out to my boy Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. Sperry Springer, man. You know how we do it, man.
Break train tough, TV to get here tough. Hold it down with Sperry motherfucking Springer. Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. Got your bitch on the ringer, and I might make it go tingle. You understand me? Yeah, skirt, skirt, bitch. Yeah, man.
Two-Tone showed the world. Finish sentence.
That there's hope.
Whoa.
Even then, you know what I'm saying? Even then, like me, they stereotype me. I've been in jail, like, you know what I'm saying? I got tats on my face. They stereotype me as just another something, you know what I'm saying? Just another fuck up. But it's hope I can show you how you can be in a fucked up predicament, go through it, make it out, flip it, and then make that a story and show them, like, bro, this is it. You feel me? How you can do it.
Yeah.
You gotta, you see me? You can still be on what you want, but for the most part, just do it positive. You feel me? And try to spread it to others. You know what I'm saying? And give somebody a reason. Like every day, that's what I hope I can give somebody a reason to do something.
Real nigga shit.
Definitely for people that have been in my position, been locked up and incarcerated, and get out and feel like they just the rest of their life is fucked up because of what they done already been through. But it's not that. You feel me? Like it's always a way around something. Like it's never too late to get up and grind and get it and be popular.
Real nigga shit.
So
rank 1 top tier. How does all that work out?
man, I got out. I found out my niggas, they blowing, they hot. They got the top 2, got rank 1, all that shit popping.
Yeah. You know, I made a little video comp with all the people I knew, like off of my top of me just like paying attention, but like, yeah, bro, like how, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're obviously with the shit too, but like, it's a movement, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's just me off the strength. Like, right after I got out, I was still on parole. Had a day, no, matter of fact, I got out after I did all the time and I wasn't on nothing. And I linked up with Sperry. We went to the little hood, in the hood, to a little studio in the little garage. We made that song called Niggas Gonna Die, old ass song. We made that whole shit, and they was like, yeah, this is rank 1 top shit going, this rank 1 top tier shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, off the rip, you know what I'm saying, you in, like, you got ranked, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, so I already knew what it was, like, cause I ain't trying to like little nobody say like I'm big bro, but like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, they know, they've been on me since we little, like, and they know what I'm about, they know what I do.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, bro, because you're linked in with Splurge. This is one question that we get into debates about all the time behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Free Tay-K, but who did more for Arlington scene, Splurge or Tay-K? Like, did Splurge open the door up for y'all, or did Tay-K open the door up for Splurge and y'all?
I'm gonna say it like this, and I don't know the message. I'm gonna say it like this. Tay-K made Arlington got looked at. He did that. He did. I'm not saying he did that. The shit happened. What happened?
Yeah.
What they said he did, and it made them look at him and his music, and of course Arlington. You know, he from
Pay attention to where he's at.
Pay attention to where he's at in the area he's from. So when his song going up, cause he made good music. His song going dumb. We got all these big artists making remix to a song. They also looking into the area, cause they're like, damn, this nigga done. They saying this nigga done did this and this. Damn, where he from? Let's see what it's about over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course they looking into the area. I'm not saying it was all for a positive reason, but it did give them attention to look into the area.
Yeah.
Splurge came in with his music and turned up. I was in jail. I don't know how long it was after that happened. The Tay-K incident happened. I don't know what the time frame was because I was locked up.
Yeah.
I know when he came with his music, he started turning up. He definitely opened some major doors for business-wise for Arlington, and definitely got people looking at Arlington for sure off of, you know what I'm saying, for this music, you know what I'm saying, what everybody's trying to do now.
Word.
For sure. That's why for sure I can say for sure Tay-K shed light on the city for sure. Saying he is a GOAT for sure. And
Splurge busted down the door.
He opened the door. I'm gonna say like a man, he opened the door for me, you feel? He opened the door for me, had niggas looking at me. I was in one of his first videos that went dumb. That beat by Jeff.
Whoa, the classic.
Fresh out. I mean, you see me, I look fresh out. You feel me? I'm still a chubby. So man, pull up, like, you know what I'm saying. He put me in a position too. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to Sperry again once again. You know what I'm saying.
So then, the key player in the Arlington scene is the biggest outlet, actually in underground hip hop, but then let alone just the whole state of Texas. Say Cheese, and he actually has ties to you and Splurge. I know you can only speak for yourself, but how do you get linked in with Say Cheese, bro? Because under my acknowledgement, you Say Cheese artist, or I'm just going based off everybody's seen the Say Cheese interview, so people look at you like some people think that you're signed to Say Cheese.
No, we were gonna go about a business situation, but it didn't go right. So you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, it's done with.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm not his artist. I'm not saying that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be mean shit like, nah, I ain't that nigga artist. It's just on some business shit. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out. That happened. Me and him both know on a real reality level understanding. We have an understanding. He has an understanding of my people, like what's going on. So that's why I'm not the type of person to speak on. I don't like speaking on things without him being here. I'd rather tell the person to their face, but I'm not able to reach him. I'm always getting ignored. And stuff. So, but I think now, you know what I'm saying, as time goes, things will, you know what I'm saying, things will get a little better. But as that goes, no.
So Two Tones independent,
I'm
like
independent right now.
so, you know, cause niggas had conversations behind the scene about the shit. You know, I'm not gonna say with who and whatnot, but like whenever we dropped the Say Cheese interview and he happened to say, yo, Two Tones my artist, or he ran off with Trill Sammy, like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it definitely had people talking, but then how'd you feel about that whole situation? And then let alone, like, I don't know, bro, like, you know, it just kind of like made people look at, like, just look, how did you feel like that was a good publicity? Because, you know, some people say any publicity is good publicity, or did you think that it didn't really open up on what the complete situation was?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. It kind of made me mad because I never spoke on it before. Never spoke on his name without, you know what I'm saying, being around, especially not on the interview, never on social media, never, you know what I'm saying, never done nothing like that. So it's the point, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I didn't agree with the fact that you're a grown man and you speaking on me, you know what I'm saying, I'm 18 years old, you speaking on me, like trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, like you stunning, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, or like you sunning me, but it's not the case. Like you make it seem like you gave me some money and I just blew it and did wrong with it. It's way more to it than that.
It's deeper than rap.
It's way more to it than that. It's not, you know what I'm saying. But it's real. You know what I'm saying. I'm charged to the game. I know what it's in for. We know what it's in for. Like it wasn't. It didn't play out how he made it seem. But at the end of the day, I know he's trying to retain his image, you know, and all that. That's cool, but you know, shit wasn't going like that.
And so as an Arlington nigga, bro, you know, and I appreciate you for even, you know, clarifying with that shit, because, you know, that was some talk behind the scenes. A lot of people talked about that shit, bro. Fair. Niggas even tried to, like, ask me about that shit in the real life street stars behind the scenes type shit. So, like, as an Arlington nigga, bro, how do you, I know you, as a real person, like you said, in your car is good, but how do you deal with, like, those stereotypes and people, like, how they assume with Arlington, they just be like, yo, nigga, that's not Dallas, that's not Fort Worth, that's still Arlington type shit. Like, do you even take that, do you even pay attention to that type of shit? Word? Okay.
We getting money, we worry about that shit.
Yeah.
We worry about them niggas thinking about what they talking about.
On me.
How what they saying affecting me? It's not physically hurting me or my pockets or my family or anything I got going on, organization.
Real nigga shit.
Team. It's like, that's just talk. That's just hot air, smoking the wind.
Now I'm gonna get back fun with it, bro. Cause how's the song fucking named Wrong Beat, but it ends up being a fucking classic.
Because it just the song is just say exactly what it is. It's wrong beat. It's wrong beat. I went in the studio and I said, told my nigga to pull up a beat. He didn't pull up the right beat. I just started going on it. I was like, yeah. I just started going, and it just was live.
And shit, I gotta shout my nigga out. My nigga Fuchsia's TV out in North Carolina, he like the biggest outlet from North Carolina, and low-key broke a lot of artists, you know, helped promote a lot of artists like The Baby and Stunner before niggas was going crazy. He personally hit me up asking about you off of the Wrong Beat shit, bro. So like, did you know that was gonna be the one that would garner a lot of attention?
You know what's crazy was, and it's crazy because I underestimated myself. I had to shoot a video before. Like I was so like I just needed to shoot something just to have some content. So I picked my least favorite song and shot the video to it.
Yeah.
That song went up.
That nigga said this the guinea pig. This the test trial.
Yeah, I called that. I had at the time I had that one. That was like the like not the hardest song. Like it wasn't the hardest one. So I just shot it. I didn't want to shoot my hardest one. So I just shot that one. And it was hard. I was like, damn. I didn't even know it was gonna come out like that.
On some, to tag it back to Arlington, because, you know, low-key, I was just interviewing my nigga Juice. I was interviewing niggas the other day, and I'm finally glad to be tapping in with all the Arlington niggas, bro, because I stayed in Arlington for a few years, bro, so I know what it is, but just hearing from somebody that really grew up, you know, raised in there, can you break down East Arlington and then just Arlington? Like, how would you explain Arlington to people outside of Texas, outside of, you know, the people when they hear that? Because they just only think Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, Houston, San Antonio. They just think that when they hear Arlington, they just think Cowboys, the stadium.
Man, look, Arlington is not like everything. Don't judge a book by its cover type shit. She go down under the tracks, around the block, on the block. Like she go down on the east. You got the west, the north, east, the south. On the south, she be going down. They got the ghetto over there, but they got a lot of nice houses and shit over there too though. But she be definitely going down over there.
Yeah.
Definitely be sliding shit on the east. That's where I'm from. Yeah, it's top 2.
Yeah.
She be definitely going down over there, like definitely, like you know what I'm saying. It ain't niggas ain't gotta prove nothing. But you can look it up. You feel me? Like it's in the books. Look it up on the news. She be going down. It's not a safe place. They don't consider these Arlington a safe place. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely double up patrol. Like it's not how safe out here. Like you're not gonna do what you think you're gonna do out here. You feel me? Then on the west, I mean, it probably is some reason. I ain't gonna really speak on the west because I don't really know nothing about the west. You know, so I ain't never really had no altercation with the west. Never. I don't even know if there is any case in the west. I'm saying no disrespectful way.
I hear you. Nah, nigga, we know north, east, south.
I know about the north, east, south, man. On the north, yeah. From niggas on the north and shit. And like that.
Yeah.
So shout out to my nigga on the north. You know what I'm saying?
So, just to, you know, go back to the Trill Sammy shit. Niggas say you ran off with Trill Sammy, like you just linked up, like niggas trying to say like you was just trying to push up with Trill Sammy and just ride that wave. What do you say about that shit? Like, what's y'all relationship like?
They thought I ran off. Me and Trill tight. That's my dog. I forgot to call him right now. I forgot to answer. I forgot to call him in a second.
Real nigga.
That's my nigga. They thought I ran off with Trill Sammy because I was in Houston. When I was first going to Houston, Trill Sammy didn't even live in Houston. He lived in LA still.
Yeah.
He lived in LA. Oh, he barely had just like when we made that video and posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
He was out there visiting. He went back to LA. He didn't even live in Houston. I was going out there for business wise shit. I was like going out there trying to get endorsements, all kind of shit. I had shit going on, doing my show. I had a lot of shows I was doing. But yeah, Trill Sammy, I wasn't even really linking with him at all because he was barely down there. Then he moved down there for a little bit and I was down there fucking with him. But that was way after. That's recent. Like that just happened type shit.
Word.
Like 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago, he barely just moved back to the house. So that shit just be higher. Like people don't even know what they be talking about.
Just internet talk.
I'm telling you, that's why I just let it go. Because at the end of the day, it's to give them something to talk about. Shit. At the end of the day, if y'all entertain off a topic about me, shit, so be it. It's cool. I ain't tripping. It ain't hurting me.
Yeah.
Talking. I might go check and see what y'all talking about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What they talking about it, as a matter of fact, I don't even know.
On me.
That shit funny, bro.
I gotta show love to this nigga, bro. My nigga Ramsey made it happen. DJ Ramsey.
Shout out Sperry.
On me, real nigga.
Nah, shit, Sperry TV, bitch. Facts.
I ain't even have to ask my nigga shout me out. Shout out Two Tone, bro. We out here, man. We sign out.